hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight.
Just realised I'm on mute. Do apologise. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to the Arbory. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to THFC Till I Die. Hope everyone is well. And welcome, Brenny, to another watch along. How are we doing, Brenny?
Doing, baby. How's everybody?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Oh dear, it's just madness. Look, this is good. This is a big game. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I can tell you're on your. I think you're on the laptop today, aren't you?
Well, not for long. I may have to switch because this is annoying me. It really is already. So, yeah. If you can just give me 2 minutes and I'll get back in.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, let's get through the. Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, so Brenny's going to go and sort out his screen. Let's go through the comments. Big up to Guna Greg saying hello, Bobby and co. Hope you're doing well, Guna Greg. I've not seen you for a while, but I hope everything is all okay. Big up to Colm, who's very, very upset. I can't imagine why. I just cannot work out what his upset is all over. I effing hate United. Bournemouth, we lost to effing Bournemouth. Colm is clearly not happy. Clearly not happy. Big up to THS Till I Die. Good evening, everyone. Come on. As you can tell who the Tottenham fans are supporting for this game, unsurprisingly. Big up to Tony Fulbrook saying, evening, Bobby and Brenny. Have a good show. I'm going to get stressed watching it and having a beer. Absolutely no worries, mate. I would. I sometimes I do question why I do watch-alongs. I got a horrible feeling about this game, if I'm honest. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Big up to Dan Davenport. Did you see the Man United score? I think you'd have to be living on Mars to not know what's happened at United today. Absolute calamity. Let's be honest. Yeah. The United fans are rightly annoyed today as well. They beat Chelsea midweek, and then they lose to Bournemouth. And to be fair to Bournemouth, they've not had the greatest season. That yes, they've picked up their form a little bit, but it's at home to Bournemouth. That's bad. Brenny on Toys R Us Wi-Fi again. It's the difference between a laptop and his mobile. It's really very different. I have to be honest. I hope that Brenny does manage to get it sorted. Let's not laugh at United. Says Tony. Colm, surely, mate, your manager has to go. Look, I know a lot of people are calling for it, and to be fair, it's hard to disagree. However, I don't know how he's won the manager of the month, if I'm honest, but he has won the manager of the month. He's picked up some results. You know, they're not Chelsea. They're not as low as Chelsea. And Poch is still in the job. So who knows? Liverpool got lucky, but of course, Sky said it's their mentality. Well, yeah, Liverpool just annoy me. Liverpool just annoy me, full stop, unfortunately. Hopefully, Brenny does join me. I hopefully will be joined by someone else as well. We'll have to wait and see if he does join me, Mr. Brady. I have sent him the stream. So, yeah, hopefully they will join me. But anyway, this is Aston Villa versus Arsenal. I do believe, and I did go for this in the preview show yesterday, I think Aston Villa will beat us. I am prepared for it. Not that I'm going to be happy by it, but I'm prepared. I'm preparing myself for what could happen. Now, if Arsenal perform to their best of their capabilities, which they haven't done in the Premier League, we will beat them. But as I've just said, we don't do this in the Premier League. We don't perform to our best of our capabilities, unfortunately. So that's what worries me. Aston Villa performed very well at Villa Park. 14 games, one in a row. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this game. I really am. Klopp did the same as Arteta, but didn't get a card. What a surprise. Yeah, it'd be interesting. It's interesting. Here is Mr. Brady. Hello, Mr. Brady. How are we doing?
I'm not too bad. Sorry I'm a bit late.
No, that's fine, mate.
I've been evicted upstairs because the wife don't want to let me watch it on the main TV.
What is your wife watching? Strictly?
Will be, yeah. So, I thought
yeah. I say midweek it will be the soaps. Weekend it's got to be Strictly or I'm a Celeb or something.
And the stream I'm watching it on might be lagging a bit, might be a bit behind you guys, but anyway, we'll see.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. For some reason I'm always ahead of everybody anyway, even if we're on the.
Yeah, should be a good game. This I wouldn't like to pick a winner of it.
I think it's going to be hard. I did predict last night that I think we'll lose, if I'm honest. So I have to be honest.
I think it'll be a draw.
I take that.
A couple of shocks tonight. See, United got hammered.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a chuckle for that.
But so did Bayern Munich.
Yes, that to me is the biggest shock.
5-1 they got beat, so that's going to be a battle on
Wednesday
night now, Tuesday night, whenever they play.
I know. I feel sorry for Com because I know Com's upset, very upset. I should say.
I know. I won't be slagging. I won't be slagging them.
Yeah. But yeah,
there's Dracula coming out now.
But for me, Munich was the biggest shock of the day. That was wow. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
No. And I'm not sure did they play a weekend team because Kane was starting, so it wasn't that weak. No,
it wasn't a weak team at all. I checked up the lineups, and the lineups was not weak at all. The only one I'd say was maybe Choupo-Moting was playing, but other than that, Conrad Lima came on, and Guerrero came on at half-time for Davies, and who was the right back? Can't remember who the right back was first half.
But there's half an eye on Tuesday night then.
Yeah, honestly, mate, I don't know what it was, but it was weird. But here is Brenny. How are we doing, Brenny? Are we sorted now, mate?
Yeah, it's a lot better now, isn't it?
Yeah. Brenny, meet Mr. Brady.
Mr. Brady, how's it going?
How you doing? All good?
Yeah, all good. Just we're just discussing the big defeats for United and Bayern Munich today,
Do you know what? I haven't bantered anybody, and I don't intend to, because knowing my luck, if I do, we'll probably get battered now. So I'm not going to say a word
don't
to
think so.
anybody.
I
Not
don't
gonna
think
say
so.
words to
I mean,
anybody.
I can see similarities with last season with Arsenal, and you need to keep your centre back fit. What do you call them? I can never
Saliba and
remember.
Gabriel.
Yeah, we don't keep
Keep
those
them fit.
either one of those fit. Yeah, I agree. We're in trouble.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
know?
because I know we lost both our centre backs, and it's a nightmare. When you lose two centre backs,
Yeah.
you can't play full backs in there. But anyway, but I'll tell you, it's like watching Tigers playing with that away kit of yours.
Oh, I hate it.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Ugh.
Ugh, don't like it.
Yeah,
I know Colm's in the comments. So, yes, get that ball fraud out of my club. He can take the starting 11 with him, the useless twonks. Thank you for cleaning that up, Colm.
Manager of the month, isn't it? Manager of the month, Kurt strikes again.
But I don't know how he got that, though. I still don't understand it. That's a weird one.
I mean, the results probably dictated it. I mean, I think Harry Maguire getting it, that's probably the most surprising one.
I think he made an error today as well, didn't he, Mr. Maguire?
Yeah, I think Bournemouth scored a fourth goal right at the end, but it was disallowed for some sort of dodgy handball or something.
Was it ruled out? Was it?
Yeah.
The game has got underway, people, just so everyone's fully aware.
Right, I said I'll be a bit behind you because
no, it's all right, mate. Don't worry, honestly.
I think I watch it on a stream.
Come on, already? Oh, have a shot. Well, that was a good tackle.
Oh, I think Brady's actually in line with me for once. Wow.
Yeah.
33 seconds.
You're actually ahead of me. Amazingly. Mind you, I'm being hit by this storm, so that might be why mine's a little bit lagging.
Yeah, storm's pretty bad here too.
Yeah, I don't think it's hit the south, but I'm in the Midlands, so it's definitely hit here.
Yeah, we haven't got that.
Yeah. Here's Leon Bailey. Mr. Brady, what are you thinking about for tomorrow's game? I'm intrigued what your thoughts are.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not too despondent. I still think we're ahead of the curve where we thought we'd be at this stage of the season. But we're the only team in Premiership history to go 1-0 up in 5 matches and win none of them, which is worrying. We can't seem to hold on to a lead. I see even Alan Sugar had a go with us yesterday, where he says the RFPCA won't allow Ange to own a dog because he can't hold on to a lead. You know? So when you get your previous chairman making jokes like that, you know.
Yeah, and he's a proper Tottenham fan as well, just so everyone's fully aware. He's a proper Tottenham fan.
I think Newcastle got a hammering during the week, which wasn't expected. They're nearly as badly off for injuries as us. We owed them for last season. We owed them for that 6-1 last season. But I'm not. I don't know. Sonny's going to be missing, and Poro's going to be missing. So 2 more players out. I mean, it's getting ridiculous stage at this. We're losing so many players. But I'll go for a draw because Newcastle will have one eye on the Champions League on Wednesday.
Yeah, true. Takia saying, Phil, big up for you watching an Arsenal match.
I tell you, it's better than watching Strictly Come Dancing anyway.
I'm going to guess this is Dermo saying, big up Brenny.
No, he might be right around.
Come on, Villa says Tequila. Of course he will. Pick up Tom Phil Jones.
I've got a soft spot for Villa. I used to live about 2 miles from the ground when I was going to school, so I used to go to the matches quite regularly. It's a lovely ground, Villa Park. It really is.
Yeah, Villa's a nice park. That's the only thing I like about Villa. I live in Wolverhampton, so there's no way I can like Villa at all anyway. So.
Oh no, you couldn't. No.
Nice to see Twonk making a comeback. It is a nice word. I do like Twonk. It's a nice word. You can get away with it. Oh, Raya.
Yeah. Somebody David Jason, I used to hear use that word, like you dozy old fool.
Yeah, dozy old fool. Paul G saying big up everyone. Hope you're all well. Everyone's saying hello. Big up to Chris saying hello as well. Very windy where I am. Says Tequila.
Oh, wow. Hey, can I say Tequila? Can I say to you, the more you have during a game, you'll be slurring your words and saying, come on, Arsenal. So, yeah.
I think Taylor would have to have a lot, a lot to be saying that.
One thing I'm glad about this season, no offense to him, but I'm glad we didn't get Raya. I think your other goalie is much better than him.
Yeah,
Ramsdale,
we'll both agree with that. Me and Brady will definitely agree with you on that one. We haven't been impressed by
I mean,
Raya.
they're both. For me, I like them both, but it's about what's going on there. Oh, it's yeah. I personally think at some point, maybe the next 2 years or so, I think we'll probably get a keeper that's better than both of them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there will be an upgrade at some point, I'm sure. Raya. Paul just starting to ask where people are. Let's try and go through this.
Here's Arsenal on the break now.
Big up to LFC.10 saying, "Come on, Villa." Chris saying
Liverpool fan talking there, is it?
Yeah. Only thing I enjoyed about Blackpool today was food and drink in the stadium over watching bloody passengers. We are relegation bound. We are so. By the way, Blackpool worst performance and 1-3-0 says it.
Was that Chris? He's a Carlisle fan, I think.
Yeah, he's a Carlisle fan. Yeah. Would take a lot, mate, but yeah, probably. They're talking to each other. Dan Heller, Man United laughing. How's Colm feeling? Upset. It's probably the best way of putting it. A question to Bobby and Brenny. How did the Luton Cup bus ride? I hope you had a great time.
I was watching the watch along for that game. I was in America. I was at the airport. I was watching it. It was hilarious. I thought Dermot was going to go over the top a little bit, but he did go over the top a little bit. But anyway.
Dermo's Dermo. I love Dermo.
I know.
Oh dear. Manager is to blame for picking the Groves. Well, head of recruitment, more like
that was a chance.
Groves trust in my review. I'm going after them all.
Great ball in by Martin.
So Chris is going to go in hard on the match review later. So definitely tune into that. We do love when Chris goes crazy.
See, we see more up for this already in the first 6 minutes than the Luton game.
Good. Yeah.
That was a chance for Saka there,
It was a good chance.
Yeah,
this is what I'm saying about Bailey. You turn and it's a goal.
Is it?
No.
Oh God, it is. It is.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
That's what I said, Bailey.
He's on fire, that young lad.
Bailey. That's what I said yesterday.
McGinn.
Nice move. Oh, that's good play.
This is what I said about Bailey, didn't I? I said he was the big threat.
Yeah.
No, that was a well-worked goal now, I have to say, McGinn. Mind you, 15 home wins on the trot. They're going to be hard beaten. Hard to get that one back now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Zinchenko got dragged inside, all right.
Yep, as per usual. Left back getting dragged inside.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's going to have to be a left back today.
Yep.
I don't think it's every game. I don't think it's every game we should be going with it inverted.
I'll be honest, I don't like Raya either. I think he could have done better. It's pretty much at him.
Yeah.
I know. Do you know something? I wouldn't put that down to a defensive error. That's just good play by Villa. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah.
I mean, Raya doesn't have a chance here. It's just gone by before he gets. He reacted, but it's gone by him before he can really get anywhere near it.
Yeah.
Emery.
Oh, God.
Emery,
it's only 78 minutes on. You're all right. You have plenty of time.
Yeah. Emery is class, man. I don't care what anyone says.
No, I'm the same, mate. I know there was some Arsenal journos trying to stir the pot this morning saying anyone that respects Emery is not an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I'm not
seriously.
understand that. Yeah. Yeah,
Why? You know, and, like, I wouldn't be in on the politics of what happened in his sacking, but really, what was the fan base feeling when he got the sack? Were you glad to see him go?
No, I wasn't.
No, I wasn't either because we had a decent manager that got sacked for no reason.
I wasn't. And then it was just a case of I looked at it and I thought, well, the players as well.
Oh.
A lot they didn't want to play for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was.
You gave Arteta. I mean, you're very patient with Arteta. I mean, a lot of clubs would have ditched him, especially the season when we caught you up for Europe. You know, 2 seasons ago. Was it needs pays to be patient?
Yeah, we were patient with Arteta, but we're not patient with Emery, who's got a great CV.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
It's a bit of
I think we
panic
both said
there.
it last night, didn't we? That Emery is the better coach than Arteta.
Yeah, that's it.
So I'm missing some comments here, people. Right, let's have a look. What do you think of Arsenal's away shirt? Disgusting. I hate it. It's not a way of saying it.
It's like our away kit, our third away kit, the salmon colour one. I hate it. It's absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it's just gross. I'm finding it hard to say I'm wishing the best for tomorrow, says Daniela. Would you guys take Emery back? No, because Arteta doesn't deserve the sack at the moment.
No, I wouldn't take him back.
Nah. See, Mr. Dermo is just busy doing the comments tonight, isn't he? Big up Raya, Arsenal legend incoming, and Lego Man doing his best crying. As soon as you say Lego Man, I know exactly who it is, Mr. Dermo. Trust me, I'm going in, but I will get your toxic negative calling out local lad. Moxon, I don't care. He went off injured. I was cheering. He been worst player for us the whole season. Daniela laughing. Of course she would be. Had enough of this, but he's our local lad. Nonsense. Get in the bin. No, yeah, I was cheering Liverpool winning at the pub earlier. Looks like this season it's Liverpool having a good season. Carlisle having awful. Yeah, unfortunately. It's a shame you just can't have both your teams having a good season. Then you're just happy non-stop. Is Lego the new sponsor of the Arsenal manager? Dermo, behave. We at Spurs are super patient with our managers.
We were nice to you Thursday. We didn't even hassle you Thursday night, mate. Sorry, Thursday night. We didn't hassle you.
Yeah, exactly. Big up to Geeks. Emery with his Arsenal squad would win eChat. Big up to Geeks.
Yeah, I think he would.
Yeah.
I
guarantee.
I think so.
I know a lot of people don't like hearing this, but if Emery was the manager last season, I think we would have won the league.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Exactly. And who said that? I think Paul Merson said that too.
Yeah, and a lot of again the Arsenal journos go, "Oh no, don't talk rubbish." I think he would have, because Emery knows how to win. That's the difference.
Well, I don't know if you. Well, I don't know if you've ever watched. You guys ever watched Best of Enemies? I mean, I only watch Best of Enemies on DR Sports because I think Expressions is so fun, and I watch it because of him. And he was basically he and KG United fan. They were saying, "Well, what did Emery do wrong?" And he said, "Well, got us to Europa League final." And basically, Robbie was disagreeing with that. And I thought, because he was more or less saying that he didn't suit Arsenal. And I'm like, I don't agree with that narrative of a manager not suiting the club.
No,
when they've already done good things elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
They've already achieved elsewhere. I don't agree with that. I really don't. And I just think it's for a number of fans, they just didn't like Emery because of who he replaced. I've said that time and time again.
Yeah.
Just like United fans didn't like that. A lot of them didn't like David Moyes.
Yeah.
Not because of what he did for Everton, but because of who he replaced.
Yeah.
He replaced the legend.
Agree,
So,
mate.
it'd be interesting to see what sort of Arsenal fans would have how they would have reacted if Arteta took over from Wenger.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Totally agree.
Would you take your old goalkeeper back?
David Seaman. Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
No. The one that's is up the other end from you today.
Oh God, yeah,
Oh.
he's quality. He's a quality keeper.
Martinez.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I was always going to choose. I was always going to choose him in my challenge yesterday ahead of R2. You know.
It's a bit scrappy at the moment. There's nobody really putting their foot on the ball. It's a bit frantic.
Just what Villa want.
Yeah.
They're pressing well, Villa. They're not giving you much time on the ball. There's a chance. Oh dear, that's not good.
Oh dear. Chris saying here, Moxon wanted to join Blackpool in the summer. I'll be on the phone to him saying, here's your chance, you can stay at Blackpool. Neil Shaft, big up to Neil, up the Cherries and leg him out the next power couple with the Glazers. Up the Cherries. Ten Hag. Team United in their name, losing 3-0. Can't write it. Well, there you go.
No, that's just silly. Well done, Declan Rice. I think we just over elaborate on this possession now.
So, how was your holiday, Philip? Anyway,
yeah, it was very good, excellent. Yeah, it was good. Saw a fair bit now. I think the highlight was probably going through the Panama Canal, which is
lovely.
Right foot next time.
Oops. Yeah, no, it was good. The heat was the hardest thing to get used to coming back. You know, it's been we left on Tuesday. It was 32 degrees.
Bit of a shock when you come back to Ireland.
Slight shock. Piss and rain and when we got back. You know. So anyway, what can you do? It's December. It's expected. Now is a chance. Whoops.
Brought down from Odegaard and right. Sorry, Havertz. Sorry.
Oh, blocked. That's to the other keeper, right? Yeah,
that's what I love about Havertz. So physical as well, you know.
Yeah, exactly. He gets stuck in, doesn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah. He's a bit of a surprise move when he was so poor at Chelsea. You know, really, he must have seen something in him by bringing him to Arsenal.
Well, that ball he played for Saka, I mean, Saka, I thought he was going to bury that with his right foot.
Yeah, he keeps going onto his left, doesn't he, all the time. It frustrates the heck out of me.
You know, there was quite a few old-fashioned wingers back in the day that were good with both feet.
Yep.
Robert Pires, Mark Overmars was the same.
Yeah.
Freddie Ljungberg was good with both feet.
Yeah, he was.
In terms of striking the ball as well.
It's important for me, I think, especially when you're not necessarily when you're a fullback. Fullback, as long as you're good with 1 foot, you're fine. But wingers, both feet are so essential.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't think there's so few wingers these days that can actually go by their man. They're playing on the wrong side of the pitch most of the time, and they always go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. See a winger beating someone on the outside is a rarity now, and it's great to see. It does happen.
See, my mum wasn't a football fan at all, but back in the 60s, 70s, she liked watching Brazil, and the reason why she said she used to like watching Brazil was because she said if you're playing football, isn't the aim for that is to score goals, and also if you've got the ball to take on your players on. I'm like, that's very true, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, because she said she just didn't like it where footballers just don't seem to want to take that player on or that player on, and it's always looking to go back even if they're not under pressure. So she knew what we were talking about, even though she wasn't a fan of football. But I totally understood what she meant.
Yeah. This is spot on.
But, I just often wondered if you transpose the team from the 60s, like say the Man United team that won the European Cup in '68, playing the old formation, the 2-3-5, how would they get on against a team playing 4-3-3?
Yeah,
they'd probably get absolutely destroyed.
yeah.
Let's have a look.
Have that again. Gabriel. I don't know what Gabriel was doing there, but
Too bad you couldn't catch a Tico's Costa Rica game. They usually have a good show in and don't toss that many piss balloons like
I was
Mexico
in Costa Rica, all right, but there was no. They're only showing American football. It was only in the last weekend that I got some Premiership. Oh, is a chance. They love soccer in Costa Rica, though. Jesus, they're as bad as the Indians in cricket.
Sack ahead of recruitment Abbott tonight and its result of business. Simo needs better head of recruitment. If it weren't Simo, manager is gone. Abbott was great manager in past for us, but won't trust him with my banking card, says Chris. Big up to Matthew. I wouldn't say anything to United fans or until my club wins tomorrow. I want to roast the hell out of United fans, so calm down, says Matthew. I think that's the right way of doing it. Wait for all the fixtures to happen. Then choose what fan base you want to attack.
Play not until you've got the 3 points in the bag. Otherwise, you're letting yourself go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Counter attack.
Yeah, a friend of mine is a Spurs fan. He does that all the time. He will banter us right now. If we don't get anything out of the game, he'll banter us, and then he won't wait. He won't wait until the following day.
Oh no, I'm saying nothing. I'm if we'd won 3 points earlier today, now I'd be saying lots, but I'm saying nothing because I know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't want to leave myself open for retaliation. Oh.
Oh.
That was a very soft foul.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the shirt pull. And then shirt pull.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
And then,
yeah, okay. Now I've seen it again. Now I totally agree.
What do you reckon, Pochettino at Chelsea? Will he last?
He will, because it's a like a mission at Chelsea. So I think he will last the season.
Yeah.
What about you, Brent?
Todd Bowley's very itchy trigger when it comes to firing things.
He's got to be given time. And he's actually got a squad with potential.
Yeah, that squad is amazing.
As well.
Not too many of a squad, too big of a squad.
Yeah.
Like with Spurs have, I think, 14 fit players for tomorrow.
14?
Okay.
14 fit players, yeah, at a squad of 25.
Jeez.
The youth coming.
So I think there'll be a lot of the young lads will be on the bench. We had 2 goalkeepers on the bench for the last 2 matches.
Well, that's always a bad sign when you've got that. Chris saying that us 3 would have performed better for Carlisle, honestly. And Dermo's causing trouble.
There he goes.
Do you want us hunting you down tomorrow, Dermo? Because you are playing Newcastle. Just saying. All right, Douglas Luiz stepping up here. Oh, no, it's Digny. Oh, well done, Saka.
Well, we look like we want it.
It's great to be vocal about your team, but being a Spurs supporter, I don't open my mouth because Spurs tend to beat themselves, and it's not something you can try to explain away. It's true.
That's true. That's true.
Pick up to Neil. Question: why do you still put Ray in when you all know he's shy? It's got nothing to do with us, unfortunately. I think how many people had Ray yesterday? About 5 out of 13 squads that people gave to me yesterday picked Raya. The rest of them picked Ramsdale. So look, fans look at it differently, but fans don't decide, unfortunately. It's Arteta. Liverpool play Villa away near end of the season. Ooh. That could be quite important then. Because I'll be honest.
Man United
Get in the
results.
box. Get in the box.
Why is no one? Why is what? Oh, jeez.
Havertz got in the box.
Well, yeah, because
But
you can see why we're looking for a striker, can't you? Oh, come on! Oh,
oh dear, Declan Rice, what are you doing?
oh, jeez.
That's a foul as well.
For me, Ramsdale better. No, look, I believe that. I think Ramsdale's a better goalkeeper, but it's not about the goalkeeping; it's about passing for some bizarre reason. My opinion, I would take Rashford at Tottenham, says Matthew. There's no way Rashford would leave to another English club. No way.
No,
nope, not happening. I reckon he'll go to PSG. I don't think he'll ever go to another English club.
Oh my god.
Honest, don't want either team to win, but would take Villa winning, to be honest. Big up to Boris Britt. He needs a manager who can understand him and play to his strengths like Tensor's.
Is that Zinchenko in the middle again? Yeah.
Yeah, I just want a left back. I want a left back. Tierney would have been perfect for this game.
Yeah.
What's happened to Tierney? Is he going out on loan or is he still with you?
Yeah, Sociedad. He's on loan at Sociedad now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the Tierney thing. You know, I really don't. Not many people have said anything about that, to be honest. I don't get that because I think 90% of the fan base should have been screaming for Tierney to stay, or at least say, what's the manager doing?
You're not allowed to question it, are you? That's the problem in our fan base. You're not allowed to question Arteta.
No, you're not.
Stupid rule.
Exactly.
Chris saying here, I wouldn't take Rashford. End of discussion. Stinking attitude. We can sell you Davies for 15 million quid. No, thank you. You can definitely stay with Ben Davies. If he goes to PSG, he'll put on the bench with all the other talent, and he'll be left to rot, but paid a lot of money. I think. Oh, hello. What was that? What was that by Martinez? Anyway, Ten Hag, so many nicknames this season than he has wins this season. I understand Rashford is president of his own fan club and doing honourable things of giving free school dinners, but he's also sacked managers. Question to Philip: what's your thoughts on Villa and how worried should the guys be?
Good.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. I mean, I think Villa are just about the better team, and the scoreline just about reflects it, right? But the last 10 minutes, Arsenal have done more attacking than Villa have, so Arsenal have no way out of this. But as regard, I look back to our game against Villa 2 weeks ago. We had 3 goals disallowed for offside. I know they were offside. We should have been 4-1 in the first 20 minutes. So they're not they're inedible, but of course that was away from home for them. They're not as good away as they are at home. But I still go with my result. I think Arsenal will get a draw out of this game. I don't think they are dominating like.
Don't wish injury on players, but Bailey's taking a knock.
Yeah, he has, isn't he? He's really struggling.
Yeah.
Nice. I hope it wasn't deliberate.
Zinchenko's got a yellow. That's great. Davies and a few U's for 15 million. Our Villa title contenders, I think they are at the moment. Anyone that can mathematically still win it are title contenders. I don't think you should rule anyone out until
any of the top 6 or top 7 could win the league at the moment.
Yeah,
I still think City, once they wake up, will be the ones to beat. That's always.
Yeah. Poor Saka, they were about to do a pedry to the poor guy. Happens every game, to be fair. Kind of used to it now.
Yeah, I was the booking for Shevchenko.
Yeah, so hopefully Bailey is injured because I don't fancy Zinchenko against Bailey for the rest of the game with Zinchenko on a yellow.
Is Matty Cash playing? That's one guy you could have a go at, and there'll be no harm.
No,
in that.
he's injured. So Cons is playing.
What a
Yeah,
pity.
Cons is playing on the right.
No,
I don't care. He did. What do you call him? Bentancur. He did him deliberately at that game.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say Christian Romero has made a note of it for the next time we play them.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got his little black book somewhere, only with loads of names. Mr. Romero. Question to Brenny and Bobby: if you could sack your manager, who would you like to take over, and how much does the manager have if they don't win anything this season? Oh, jeez.
You'd have to whoever, if that was to happen, I wouldn't get them sacked at the end of the season if they didn't win anything. And for me, who would I get in? Well, okay. Could be Emery. Is another manager.
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe. He's a good manager though, but I'd want him to get the England job.
I'm the same.
I would choose England manager right now.
You can always bring Gareth Southgate in when he goes out leads off the England job.
No. Stephen
Kenny be a good manager for you.
Knowing Southgate,
you can sod off, Philip. I know exactly who you're on about.
Knowing
favorite manager, you know. Yeah.
You know what? Gareth Southgate, yeah, he'd probably sign Marcus Rashford and Harry Maguire.
Yeah,
he wouldn't be able to get Henderson because the money's too good.
Oh, hang on.
Come on, Arsenal.
We're playing better.
Oh, we are playing
final pass, though. What I would say, Brenny, I would absolutely love Eddie Howe to come to Arsenal because then that would be like the first father and son ever to manage Arsenal. Surely.
Is he Don Howe's son?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
He's not.
No,
I'll check it out.
Whoops.
I did my homework on that. He's not. And if you think about it, if he was, it would have been talked about very often.
Oh, it would have been, yeah.
Especially when we've played Bournemouth over the years or Newcastle. It would have been mentioned because you know how with Sky they always, they're always on it with the stats and and history. But I did look at his Wikipedia. I looked in his Wikipedia. That wasn't his old man.
Ah, because I heard he was.
Yeah, someone else said that too. But no, I did.
There would have been more about it. I think if it was.
I wouldn't be surprised if they could be related, but that wasn't his dad.
But you think about it, there's been very few father and son managerial combinations. Okay, I suppose Alex Ferguson and Darren Ferguson one springs to mind.
Yeah,
I can't think of anyone else.
One was good, the other, well. It's like also Brian Clough.
Of course, Brian Clough and Nigel. Yeah, that's another one.
Nigel did a good job at Burton Albion.
Yeah, but he never hit the heights that the father hit. Neither did Darren Ferguson.
Never. And I think didn't he manage Derby like his dad did?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Oh, we're getting closer.
We are getting closer. Yeah,
I have to say, Arsenal are the better team at the moment. Villa seem to be just sitting back and letting you come at them a wee bit.
Yeah,
which is always a dangerous thing to do.
Need something from Odegaard. Need some inspiration from him today.
Oh, near on. Yeah. That was Odegaard there. The shot. I know I'm a bit behind you there, but yeah, he's the man that's going to create for you if you are going to score.
Sam in the banter chat's enjoying it at the moment.
Well, of course he does.
He's got to clutch onto something, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he running the guy into the ground when Pedri played 76 games in one season. Oh, okay, yeah. We've got no one else to come in for Saka that Arteta trusts. Me and Brenny know of one player, but
yeah, no, and I think he should have been on the bench today because I actually think he would have he'd have put the frighteners on Digney, that's for sure.
Yeah. Did the same thing versus West Ham, except instead of shooting and missing where West Ham we didn't shoot enough or waited too long and West Ham got a block. Spurs are in the title race for Champions League and Liverpool for me for the league, says Dermo. It was high force wins. Yeah, I've got the Storm here as well. It's not very nice, if I'm honest. But Southgate might sign Dyer. Oh, jeez. Hashtag Kenny for Arsenal job.
Oh,
Mr.
lovely.
Dermo. Hey, look who's sad. Big up to 727.
We're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Don't worry, we still have time for a Oh, yeah, look, we're in the game.
I think Stephen Kenny did a good job at Arsenal selling programs before the
match. Aston Villa is a different team this season. They are very good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
They don't have the squad depth, so obviously if they started losing players, they would probably falter. But
a good ball.
If they can keep all their players.
Gotta be. Oh!
Well.
Oh my word. Oh,
Jesus. What happened to Potter? He was until he left for Chelsea. Didn't the Robins manager father and son? What is up with Lampard and Redknapp?
It's not Lampard, of course. That was another one. Yeah.
Yeah, Franklin. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, scored there. That should have scored. They even
did. Well, they did more than just defeat City. They outplayed City, tore them apart. They could have won more than one.
City had 2 shots in the whole game. That's incredible.
I know. To be honest, hot take, but I don't think Sonny will get a lot of goals without Madders. Like, even if Madders has only assisted 2 goals, he's also assisted in other ways by distracting players for Son to bang goals, says Boris Britt. To be fair, them high force wins only thing actually moving up the pressure to players. Potter turned down an international job, is now searching for a new club as of 2 weeks ago, says Boris Britt. Big up to you. Here we go. Dermo's at it again. Breaking news. Premier League got to ask Arsenal to move back to South London after they broke rules and paying rent to stay in North London. But this is a breaking news, so more when we get it. Very clever, Dermo.
They've reopened the case after 104 years.
Jeez. Crikey, Riley.
No,
it's not an awful performance by us, in all honesty. I've seen worse.
All right. All right. It's, like I said, Villa are been, I think, playing within themselves a little bit. They've been very, very conservative. They're not trying to push forward at all here. Well, they are at the moment now, but they're letting Arsenal come back a little bit.
They are, aren't they? He's passing. Come on. Well done, Martinelli. Well done, Kai. Jesus, come on. Why do you take so many touches? Why don't you just bang it? If we miss, we miss. I don't care. Jeez.
Well, that's something you learn every day, isn't it? You're right about the house. They are father and son. But it's just that I don't know how, but don't know how. But, but wow, because when I checked before, it said they weren't. But now I've checked the best source possible, and they are. But it's funny how it's not really talked about very often.
No, as far as I was aware, he was.
Oh,
And the only
walkable,
reason I
yeah.
know is because Don Howe was born here in Wolverhampton, just down the road.
Yeah.
Because also, now I'm Brenny, you're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong, but Billy Wright was he a manager at Arsenal as well?
I think
he was actually. Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah. Because we've got one of the stands at the Molineux is named after Billy Wright. The same Billy Wright, the famous Wolverhampton player, was manager at Arsenal. So yeah, I've heard it before that Eddie, but no, even Eddie doesn't talk about it. And
no, he doesn't.
Big up to him. To be fair, he just wants to be him.
Yeah, he wants to be his own man, doesn't he? He doesn't want to rely on daddy's achievements.
Yeah. So I personally, because of that situation, I'd love Eddie to be at Arsenal, but I'd rather him was England manager.
Yeah.
Arteta's off the bench today. Wasn't he banned for this game?
Yeah, he's banned for this one. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, good save, Raya.
I'll
give him his credit there. Oh, it's offside anyway. But no, well done, Raya.
Did you see the thing about what? See the thing in the paper in the week, or the joke about Erling Haaland? He had to go with the referee last Sunday, and the FA have looked into it and now decided to dock Everton 5 points.
I think the Everton situation, they'll either have no points deducted or it'll be less than 10. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I think they've been hard done by now, to be honest. But
I think what's happened is fired them up, really.
I mean, you think Chelsea and Man City have been far more guilty of
Chelsea.
Chelsea
they don't seem to get the same treatment at all, you know.
Yeah, Chelsea's a whole different situation. It's a weird one, that is, because they actually reported themselves. So
yeah, that's right.
But yeah, that I reckon that will end up being a transfer ban of some sort. Again, but the City one,
their case is going to be heard for another year yet, apparently.
Yeah, that will be heard. I guarantee it will coincide with Guardiola leaving and Haaland leaving in 2025. That's what I predict.
But there's no right. I think they have no right to appeal on that one. Is that correct?
Yeah, they can't. Yeah, because they've gone to the panel already.
Yeah,
they technically could form but it would. That'd be stupid if I'm honest, because they could do it through. I think it's at the Swiss court,
the arbitration court.
Yeah, they could do it through that, but that'd be stupid. Just accept what will come.
But surely, if they appealed it and lost the appeal, surely the sentence should be increased.
For me, that should be. Yeah. Because honestly, the reason it's taking so long is because of them in the first place. So
yeah,
the whole panel was set up because they found the judge was an Arsenal fan. They weren't happy with it. Seriously.
Oh, lovely.
It's ridiculous, honestly.
It just shows you the digging goes in behind the scenes.
What do they want? A judge that supports Blackpool or something? I don't know what kind of person. You want someone that's not a football fan? Not going to happen.
Okay, if it was a Man United fan, you could understand it. But
maybe. But we wouldn't be happy if it was a Man City fan. That's it's madness. Honestly, City are just stupid. I can't stand the club. Right, let's have
I don't get excited. I do not get excited.
Well, I said this 7-2-7 last night. They did lose to Forest a couple of weeks ago, 2-0. Madness. It's crazy. We have high winds today, 40-5.
Always the keepers.
Nothing
on the training ground.
Slightly warmer over there.
We do nothing on the training ground. I don't care what anyone says. We do nothing on the training ground before.
Well, the thing is, our set-piece coach is so adamant on that touchline. I don't know what he's saying because they're not listening. I really don't know what they're. It frustrates the heck out of me.
On?
I don't know. I don't know. But the thing is, I find it funny. Most people don't, but Nicholas is like the smallest person you'll ever see. He's smaller than Santi Cazorla, and he's the set piece coach. So he obviously sees it from a little person's view. Personally, you should be a defender, big, massive defender, not a tiny little person. Sorry, Nicholas, but you are minute. 2054 is most prediction. Oh, wait a minute. Where is Arteta? He is in the stands. He's got a touchline ban just for this game, but he will probably get another ban for the other issue that he's gone to the FA for. So, yeah, we'll wait and see. It might be just a one game ban again. Funny thing is, the job Potter turned down for international was for a country he grew up his rep in, that being Sweden. Oh, wow. Cool. City or I'm going to be very careful what I say here. Have more money than UEFA FA if FIFA take them to court and they can outspend all three multiple.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was silly from Saliba.
More on this breaking news. Arsenal, they're paying the rent and stay where they are. Well, if all their points are given back, they would jump to around mid-table. Yeah, they would. If they get all their points, yeah. They would be above Chelsea. Yes. I don't think it'll be a 10-point deduction. I think it'll either be half or they'll just have them all removed. Get some hefty fine. 2 minutes of injury time.
You see the game tomorrow between Luton and Manchester City? They're calling it the most financially mismatched game in the history of the Premiership.
That's so true, though.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
As much as I hate City, and I really do hate City, but I'd love Luton to beat them tomorrow.
Oh,
really
great, wouldn't it? The result of the season if they did.
Yeah.
I don't think Luton will have. Luton may have that same energy, but I think they'll get beaten them because you're not going to see any complacency from City.
Yeah.
We were complacent the other night. You won't see it from City.
No, you won't.
You know. I mean, we're losing at the moment, but these last 15 minutes have been up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be hard on the performance today because we're performing. It's just been lack passing, stupid decisions in the final third.
Oh,
offside, surely.
Only that first touch would have been better for Martinelli.
Yeah. It's offside anyway. I had a feeling it was.
Yeah.
Doesn't do the Premiership good to relegate a team that just built a new stadium. Well, it's got nothing to do with the Premier League at the end of the day. But that new stadium is amazing. The new Everton Stadium should be good. So it's good knowing he will be back for a second. I thought for how long I was away that Arteta was out of Arsenal. No, he's sat up in the stands, so he's fine. Well, Luton nearly beat you guys. As I said, we beat Luton with 10 men and did concede a goal. I'll give you a little trophy there, Dermo. Well done. There you go. You get a trophy for beating Luton. We just did not turn up against Luton. Simple as that. If we turned up, we would have ripped them apart.
Yeah, we didn't turn up.
And we haven't turned up for most games this season, so it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Even Liverpool themselves haven't really got going.
No, not really. Come on. Oh. Looks like Villa is first half winner. They are first half winner. But you don't get trophies for winning first halves.
Oh, no.
Pity we would have got one on Thursday night.
I was thinking it, Philip. I wasn't going to say it, though.
Oh, geez, I mean, didn't bother to come up for the second half at all. Brutal.
Right, I'm going to go and tend to my son for a couple of minutes, so I'll just leave you two guys to it, all right?
No worries.
It's half time.
Well.
Yeah, I think Arsenal are a bit unlucky to be behind now, to be honest. I think, we played the better football of the two teams.
Yeah, I have done, but I just find that, you see, I find with sometimes, I mean, I love Martinelli. I mean, he's a role for it, but I just find at times It's not often
Yeah.
that he does something different. You know what I mean? And it'd be nice if he can do something different. I feel that with Trossard for me brings a little bit of inconsistency. And when Trossard's on his game, there's a lot more he can do than Martinelli. I find he's not as quick as Martinelli, but he's more industrious. I find that he can do more with the ball. Saka, there's a couple of opportunities he's had already where that right foot's got to be stronger. I know he's left-footed, but oh my gosh,
Yeah.
because he likes to just cut inside on his left, curling in. I mean, most keepers have already seen that. Some
Yeah.
at times he can bury those, but Jesus needs to. He's doing all right, but he needs to keep his focus, Jesus, because he's key. He's key to us getting a win.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So, and Zinchenko Zinchenko. There's times where he's going in. He's going centrally. I know that's what the manager wants from him, but I just find at times when he does, it doesn't happen every game, but I find at times when he does, the opposition managers already worked that out, and they probably say, "Oh yeah, well, Zinchenko, he's gonna come inside and he's going to go whatever." And then there's times where we're exposed on that left hand side.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, so few wingers, wide players playing with a natural position. They keep coming inside. They very rarely go down the outside. You know, I know we had a case last weekend with Brendan Johnson went past the fullback on the outside and put in the cross. We got the equaliser from. So it is beneficial when you have a winger that can actually cross the ball from his proper side.
But this is the thing, and I don't know what it is in today's game where, you know what? I mean, I'm very old school, and I just feel with football nowadays, it moves on, and that's fine. But I still think you have, you have the fundamentals of the game that should still be there, like in terms of, like you say, with wingers. And there's nothing wrong with a winger crossing the ball in, floating it in for someone to get their head on it or volley it or whatever, And today's wingers are not like that.
No, they're not.
And that's the thing. It's like I've played on the wing before, and I never used to really cut in so much.
Down the outside. Yeah. Well, I mean, we have two wingers with Kulichevsky, who's left-footed playing on the right, and Johnson is right-footed playing on the left.
Yeah. And this is the thing, and there's a lot of that, and there is a lot of that. But I find that players that we've had in the past, like Overmars and Pires, who would predominantly play on the left, they were right-footed players, but they were equally as good with their left foot as well.
Yeah.
So and you just don't get players like that nowadays, I'm afraid. You know what I mean?
I don't think you got a winger. Well, in the last winger I can really remember that stayed on his side was Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
Left foot going down the left. I mean, he skinned everybody.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I know there's times where he has played on the right, but I've always thought his better performances were on the left, regardless of who he was playing for.
Yeah.
Phenomenal player. But
he was. He was.
And you
he's
mentioned
honing his golf game now. That's all he's doing.
Exactly. And you mentioned earlier on where United were playing the 2-3-5 formation back in the 60s.
Yeah.
And it's funny how it's like nearly every decade, it's like formation. It's like everyone around the world adopts to that. The same, more or less the same formation. It could be a 4-5-1, a 4-3-3. 4-4-2s. I actually missed that.
Yeah. And you remember 4-2-4? That was another one that's consigned to the history bin altogether.
Yeah, exactly.
Except when you lose 1-0 with 5 minutes to go, you might go back to it. But it's become very technical.
And it's just I don't know, mate. I really don't know nowadays, but
it just shows you've got these things they wear on the back of the shirts now that can tell how many yards they ran and how many touches of the ball they had. I mean, it's become more of a sports scientific game now than it used to be.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
they're
right.
analysing all what you did during the game. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? You
Yeah.
only touched the ball 47 times.
Mm.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's back in the day. It was like in the days of Bertie Mee and Arsenal and Bill Nicholson at Spurs. You know, there's none of that. You know.
Oh, can you imagine that? They'd be in their
Oh,
graves
it's
saying,
not.
"Well, they'll be up there saying, now what's going on?" You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
maybe they should
The
have
magic sponge. You know.
maybe they should have a sports science for darts. It'd be a case of, oh yeah, Gary Anderson always throws double top, always goes for top, and
Yeah.
and then it's like, but we're just checking here. Gary Anderson, he's through to the second round of World Championship, and he only had 2 attempts at double top, and he got one, and the other one he resulted in getting a double 10. But
Yeah,
we're just
or
going
they
to
could
go.
say, or
We're just doing
the dart version of VAR anticipated his toe was in front of the line when he threw the
you know what
dart.
I mean? You know, but we just showed the XG here about he went for double 16 instead in one leg, and in another leg he went for double 7. But why is he doing that? You know what I mean? It's like,
It's gone mad.
oh,
It's
I
gone.
don't get that.
But you know, do you reckon? Like I look at football now, and you see a team scoring a goal, and in the old days you'd be jumping up and down. Now you're scared to because you think, oh
Yeah,
Christ, it might
yeah,
be a VAR
I'm the
decision
same.
coming against us here. You know,
I am the same. You know, it's like when Rice scored on Tuesday night, and
yeah,
I looked at that, and I was like, I didn't know how to react, and I think it's the same with Bobby as well. You know, I mean, well, Derwin was with us; he loved it, but I mean, I didn't know how to react, and you know, I just thought to myself, that's probably an infringement or something, you know, and you know, and that's the thing. I mean, it does take the joy out of the game.
it does.
You do
It's
get
completely.
goals, you know what I mean? You do get goals where you know it's a clear goal, and you'll
Oh yeah,
celebrate.
25 yards from outside the box, you know that's okay. But
Well,
anything
yeah,
in and around the
definitely.
box, there's players involved. You're wondering what's going to happen. It might be
Yeah,
handball, it could be a foul, it could be offside, it could be anything.
yeah, exactly. So, and that's the thing. It is really hard to celebrate. I mean, I must admit, I was it when VAR first came out, and funny enough, Emery was still in charge, and we were playing Bournemouth at home, I think it was, or was it Crystal Palace? I think it was Crystal Palace, and I think we thought we'd scored the winning goal, and from oh gosh, Socrates, I think it was. We thought, oh, goal. Won't matter anything else. And then they looked at VAR, it was chalked off anything else.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's annoying. I know the one that sticks in my mind most is Adams in the right went the right way was the quarter final against Man City in the Champions League
Oh right,
when
yeah.
Jesus scored in the 94th minute, and I was literally on the floor. And next thing you see the referee's hand went up offside. I mean that was the greatest get out of jail card we ever got, you know.
Yeah. I know, and that season it seemed to work here. I mean, well, not just getting on VAR. I mean, you were talking about the Champions League. It was like in your semi final against Ajax. I just went to the kitchen. I thought, Spurs are out now. They're out. And then basically I came back and I saw on the TV, I saw the Ajax players on the ground, and I thought they're celebrating a victory. But no, it's because you got another goal. It's like, oh my God.
No, I mean, we deserved that for the second half performance. But then again, we got paid for it in the final. I mean, with that penalty after 28 seconds, I mean, that killed it, you know. And that penalty wouldn't be given today. There's no way.
Yeah. And the thing is, I was saying to a few Spurs fans, like, it's funny, I can't believe Poch went with a very unfit Harry Kane. I would have had Kane on the bench.
Matt, I think that was probably one of the reasons Poch got the sack a few months later. You know, he should have played Lucas Moura and brought Harry Kane up to the last 10 minutes if needed, you know. But no, that was terrible. And we all knew that. We knew when we saw the team, we knew that was not a good decision.
Yeah.
You know, but thinking we might got away with it, we didn't, and he paid the price for it in the end. You know. Talking to Arsenal doing well in the Champions League. No bother to you there.
Oh no, yeah. I know it's. I mean, to be honest, this is my honest opinion, but I just feel like from years ago in the Champions League or competition, I think competition was a lot stronger, and that's one of the reasons why
Yeah,
I feel that we are one of the favourites. I'd say we're in the top maybe 6 favourites to win the Champions League because the quality for me, there isn't a lot as much quality as there was before, in my opinion. You know,
but you
where
know,
you get so many sides during the competition who are strong.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't know what it is, or maybe there is as much quality. For me, I don't think there's as much quality in the world of football today than there was years ago, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, there's a few teams in the Champions League this season that would never ever be in it if they, if there was a less stringent or more stringent qualification regime. Like, I mean, coming
Yeah,
fourth in the league, you're not a champion. You're fourth
yeah,
in the league.
exactly. I mean, hey, exactly. I agree with you. I totally agree. You know, I totally agree. And I think when Arsene Wenger said fourth place to the trophy, he had all the fans believing in it, and I think
Mhm.
he knew. I think he knew that would be the case.
Yeah,
Because managers are not stupid. Managers also look at fans, yeah. And I think with them, managers, they're the kind of, you get managers wherever they're managing, they look at their fans, and you get a lot of them that love their fans, respect the fans, respect the fans, want to do well for them, the fans, and then you get some managers that think, you know what, some fans are fickle, some fans are gullible. I know some managers would think like that,
yeah, oh yeah, it's true.
in my opinion. And then there was about top four, top four, top four. It's so important to get top four, top four, top four. Oh, top four's a trophy, yeah, top four's a trophy. And then
That's
when
right.
I've heard people say that to me, and I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, I've almost had punch ups with Arsenal fans because of that.
yeah,
Because of stuff like that, and I'm like, really?
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's
That's true.
it's
Oh
just
no, I agree.
unreal.
I agree. Agree.
It's
Come on, I'm
unreal.
just going to go up and get a drink, lads. We'll be back before the start of the second half.
Yeah,
No
no worries,
worries.
Phil. No worries, mate. Big up to everyone that's been commenting whilst we've been at a half-time break, talking about the Tottenham. Obviously, a lot of people tuning in on the THFC Till I Die. Please do hit a like on all 3 channels, FTSN, The Armory TV, and THFC Till I Die. Much appreciated. Boris' own mindset is that we're in a slump, what we should have had at the start of the season, but I think after the Newcastle match, we will kick on again. Like a win against Newcastle will kick us on. If you can beat Newcastle, yes. Growing up since this is the US, we always played a 4-3-3. I'd switch positions because I would use both feet, but left dominant. All I did was cross the ball or take the corners on both sides. Neil Sharp, and big up to you, mate. Maybe the managers should be able to see what players do and not rely on stats. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of managers in the Premier League use stats as the be-all and end-all of things. Don't agree with it. Hey, man, you think Ten Hag will be sacked? I think he could be. But then, I think they should have sacked Paul Heckingbottom a long time ago, but they kept holding him.
We want Ten Hag to stay. We want him to stay.
That's Brenny saying that, not me. I think we're playing well. We've had our chances. We're playing better. Oh, they are making a change at half-time. Diaby's coming on. So that's Bailey going off. Yeah, so Bailey off, Diaby coming on. Poch got sacked because he asked Labour to put his hand in his pocket. Yes, 100%. Big up to Geordie, away the lads. Big all at the chat, hit the like. Yes, please do. Simo has called out our fans saying, I don't appreciate signs at me and telling me to F off. One wasn't aimed at you, aimed at players. You pick this absolute gross and still think they're good enough. Well, there you go. United blew it, not keeping Wreckham. The game has got back underway, by the way, as well, people. So that was a change for Villa.
Yeah, Diaby's not a bad player.
No, he's a good player. He was one that we were definitely looking at. Let's hope that doesn't bite us on the bum.
Yep.
Oh, it's Martinelli.
Oh,
Don't be stupid, Sidney. You're on a yellow.
yeah, exactly.
Here's Jesus.
You're not getting a penalty for that.
Don't know why he's even asking for it. Just get off him.
I hate when he does that,
Yeah.
regardless of whether it's given or not.
Just
Oh my
play for the
God.
whistle. Oh, Jamie Carragher says he might have a case. I didn't see anything.
No, neither did I.
Oh, they are going to VAR.
Let's have a look.
That will be a penalty.
He's got a good game. He's got a very good game.
That's got to be a penalty.
That's not given.
I apologise, Jesus, because at the time I didn't think there was anything wrong with it, but now I've seen it again.
No, he's got a very. That is a penalty. It is a pen. He hasn't given it.
No.
Wow.
How on earth is that not a penalty?
Oh my.
Oh, she kicked him on the ankle. That's a pen all day long.
That is a penalty all day long.
100%.
Jeez.
100%.
Oh, God.
Ref.
And there's a handball by Jesus there, though. Would that go?
Well, VAR did its job there, but that ref.
Oh, anyway.
What's your opinion of the refereeing standards this year?
Awful.
Shocking, isn't
The problem is, because a lot of people don't understand how it works, is you have to start at level 1. You then go up to level 4. Level 5 is where you get to Premier League. But at level 4, I know that there's about, it's got to be about 100 plus that have been stuck at level 4 for about 10 years. They don't get promoted for whatever reason, I don't know. But they are bad in the EFL as well. They're bad in National League level. They're also bad all over Europe, despite what everyone says. It sucks all over.
Oh my gosh.
What on earth is going on here? Richie scores for Brazil. Does he? Does Richarlison score for?
He does. He's got a good record for scoring for Brazil. Yeah.
Oh, does he?
Okay.
To be honest, I don't follow.
He wouldn't bring it back to London, would he?
I don't know. I can't stand that guy. Really does me in.
Well, Martinelli's gone down.
Bobby, when he said it's going to VR, it's like, here we go again. Well, it was here we go again because we didn't get it, did we? Let's be honest. Oh, I don't know. Martinelli's down. Officials' performance been awful, more than awful than Carlisle's such performances. Officiating's just down the toilet. They all need to improve, and they don't. The problem is the only way that we have our games is because we've got officials. If we were to sack every single official tomorrow, there'd be no games until there's officials appointed. That's the problem.
They got a bad factor.
He's whacked quite a lot as well, just like Saka is, isn't he? Let's be honest, bro. Martinelli is a threat.
Martinelli could have played with his left.
Oh, he stamped on his ankle.
Come on. It's a much better performance from Arsenal. At least we're up for it.
But like, if he played the way he did against Luton, Villa be out of sight by now.
Easily, yeah.
Been a couple of times where I thought Martinelli would have played the ball in, would have squared it with his left foot.
Yeah.
I think sometimes what we need to do is do what what we used to do under Wenger when he used to have the players on the left and right flank switch.
Yeah,
You need to do that sometimes. Try something different.
exactly. And Saka can easily play on the left.
Yeah,
He's left-footed.
yeah. Exactly. Martinelli's right-footed.
Exactly. It's
know what
not
I mean?
that hard, is it?
Just confuse them a bit and just have them switch right now and give them 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Come on, Kai. Kai's been good today. I've been impressed by
He's
Kai.
been very good. Yeah, he's been very good.
The problem is nobody is interpreting the rules the same. VR also, when they go back to the officials to review, is also another crap shoot. Some will give a penalty, others won't. Yeah, exactly. If they just all follow the rules exactly how it should be, there'd be no issues because every game would be treated the same. But it's not. They're all useless, all of them. Sack every single one of them. Oh, Zinni, what are you doing? God's sake.
That's it, Saka.
Oh, well done.
You know something? Do you see? I know I'm
Right.
behind you, lad. See that clearance, Martin, or the goalie made there? From he was outside his area when he kicked it.
Yellow. See, now that Dingy's got a yellow, Saka's just got to keep every time he has the ball.
Yeah.
Just keep harassing him. Just keep
Yeah,
running at
Saka
him.
doesn't do that enough, does he?
He doesn't.
So basically, play inverted wingers mixed with inverted wing back style. Basically, I hate the inverted rubbish. Just play left back, left winger.
Exactly.
Inverted rubbish.
That was
Villa
on
to
the
win
edge
the
of
league,
the-
says Gold. To be fair, why not? Why could they not win the league? Why do we never talk about other clubs?
No.
I never understand it. Personally.
Exactly. Of course, they were in with a chance.
Mm.
You know,
Uh,
Villa are contenders, right?
Saka besides Simon Hooper. No, sorry, every single one of them's got to go. Every single one of them.
I'm just going to get their heads. Like I said, I don't get excited with set pieces.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, I would have done if Paul Merson was on the ball.
Yeah.
What was that?
What on earth? Oh, God.
What a waste of a free kick that was.
Big time.
You do silly things like that when you're 3-0 up with 10 minutes to go.
Yep. Oh,
I
jeez.
see what you mean. Oh, jeez. What was that? Oh, boy. Now, I still think there's a point in this for Arsenal at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see us getting a point. I could see us winning as well because we're still a better team. But
You get the equaliser early enough, yeah.
yeah,
But I suppose the longer it goes on, the more space you're going to have to leave it to press, and Villa will maybe pick you off. So
yeah, 100%.
it's risky. Jesus, that's very risky.
Oh,
You say Saka needs to harass him. He tried that on Ndogi after getting a yellow card and didn't work out too well for him. Yeah, well, Saka doesn't take advantage of it enough for me.
no, he doesn't.
Jacob Ramsey's coming on here for Villa.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Tillemans coming off for Jacob Ramsey.
Tillemans for me isn't a number 10.
No, I find it strange, but it's been working for him.
It has been, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. No.
But Jacob Ramsey's a threat. I like him.
Oh, yeah, he's
good.
another one. Another
A decent player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quality. Look at look at that. We haven't even got like a Steve Bold like character going at the near post.
No, but we have scored the most goals from a corner this season. The stats just come up. Oh, hang on. Oh, my word. Martinez just made an absolute mare of that. What on earth was this? Oh, okay. So Martinez, for some reason, didn't go and grab it. He tried to hit it, which is a bit odd. I have to be honest. Then he's having a go at Watkins. Well, Watkins docked at the last
shit. How did that not go in? Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Watkins and himself having a little Barney about that.
Yeah. But that wasn't Watkins.
He's been suspect. He's done a couple of things this half that don't inspire me with confidence. Look at that. That was straight into his arms. And he missed it. Oh, hit the post. Oh, my God.
Mess, wasn't it?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
See, we've been on the line a few times.
Well done, Kai. Not so good for Mødegaard.
No.
Jeez.
It's a few times we've been getting through that Villa defence now. But it's that. Oh, look at that.
Why did Jesus not go for it?
I know. But that's him sometimes. I just find.
He was right there for it.
He's not always the first one who's desperate to get in the box, though. Sometimes he is.
Yeah.
I don't get that. But you're on number 9 for crying out loud.
I know. Great by Kai, though, again.
Oh, fantastic by Kai.
He's been our biggest threat again.
Yes,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I love his confidence. Big up to him.
No, I do.
With everything that all the Arsenal fans have been saying about him, big up to him.
Yeah.
That was a poor miss by Odegaard, though. Should have scored.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad miss by Odegaard, but I just don't understand why Jesus didn't even go for it. He just let it run. He's our striker.
Exactly.
Oh, here's Martinelli. I
love Martinelli, but he's not having his best game today.
No, he's playing a little bit better the second half, but it's not his best game by a long shot. I think it'll be Tross coming on for him, though, won't it?
Yeah. It's coming up to 60 minutes, Gil.
Yeah, there's no movement on the bench at the moment.
Villa have had no attacking threat this half at all so far.
Philip is the most comfortable man on YouTube, according to Cole. He's probably loving it. Yeah, let's be honest. He's probably loving it. Arsenal lose.
I like watching matches with I get so uptight when I'm watching Spurs, but watching other teams play, just
It is so much nicer watching a team that has no effect on you whatsoever. Oh, hold on. Well done,
Well
Raya.
done, Ryan.
I would say that he's probably a little bit lucky because he didn't know where the ball was, but good save. He still had to be there. Oh,
It's gonna be! It's gonna be! Yes! Go!
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started.
No,
offside.
no, offside. I thought he beat the offside trap.
So did I. He still looks like he's on to me. I'll be honest.
Let's have a look.
Let's have
He
a
looks
look.
on to me. Still
Is
looks
Dar
on.
looking at us?
Still looks on. Oh,
I think-
just off. Just off.
He's just off.
Just.
He's just off. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was off. He was off.
See, we could beat this high line, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why the Villa are trying to do it to us. They're
I know.
stupid. That could be their downfall.
Hmm.
Because the amount of times Kai's gone through as well.
Hmm.
Foul on Saka.
Yeah, he's just leaned forward. He's off. Yeah.
Saka's in severe pain this time.
Hope not.
Let's have a look. I don't really know what he'd done. If I'm honest, I've just seen the replay. I still don't know what he's done.
Hmm.
The Saka gone down there. Did somebody nail him?
I don't think he hardly touched him, did he?
He doesn't look good there. He's banged the foot off the ground. And
Yeah.
Oh, Matty Cash and Dean Donker are coming on now.
oh, good. Put the shin pads on, lads.
I think that is because Konza's obviously struggling on the right-hand side because he's obviously not a right back, let's be honest. So, yeah, I think that's what they're planning on here. Jared Gillett's not happy with something. He's saying stop, whatever it is. Stop to what? Oh, I think was VAR looking at something?
I don't think so.
I think that might have been, you know.
Was it?
Yeah.
What? As if
Yeah, to me, Douglas Luiz did nothing to Saka, if I'm honest. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Mind you, I was watching some VAR highlights from a game earlier in the Saudi League, and their VAR is working brilliantly at the moment. The refs are making the right decisions.
Yeah.
There was a game that Rodrigo, the guy that used to play for Leeds, he got had a yellow card, did a foul on someone. And to be fair, when I was watching it, I was like, nah, that's just a yellow. But once they did the VAR, it was a clear red, and they got it spot on. Because I wouldn't have noticed that myself. Just normal gameplay. But it just shows that if you get the right officials, it works beautifully. It's the officials that ruin everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can take it back in the middle.
Of course he is. Why do we want a left back? Why would we want one?
Nah, well, I don't think Declan Rice is in the middle. Well, maybe that's why, you know, the guys in the middle and right. Why don't you know?
The problem I'm going to have is when Matty Cash does come on, is we're going to need a left back again because Matty Cash goes down that line like a winger.
Yeah.
Konza doesn't. He's a centre back. Centre backs are not known for running. Here are the changes for Villa. So it is Matty Cash coming on for Konza. And Ian Donker is coming on for
So it looks like we're going to
Kamara.
skip in 20 minutes.
So we're still not making any changes.
Hmm.
To be fair, I can see why, but the only person I would probably take off right now is Martinelli.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone kind of quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just put Tross on, give him something else to think about.
Hmm. Yeah.
I wouldn't change much else, to be honest. I certainly wouldn't bring Eddie on. Jeez. Actually want to score a goal.
Then Dunkirk coming on.
Not getting that.
Nah, too much behind the ball. I agree, Chris. Bobby and Brenny don't look happy. Oh, you will. No one's going to be happy that their team are losing. Let's be honest.
Of course not.
Spent all the money on one position, what really didn't need a huge improvement, to be honest. Is that Tottenham or Arsenal? I don't know what team you're talking about, Boris. If you're talking about Arsenal, signing Raya was stupid because didn't need another goalkeeper.
Is he just on loan? You didn't buy him?
No, he's a permanent now. He's a permanent now. We've triggered. So once January turns, he'll be official.
Nice.
Oh, Watkins with a great shot there. So once January comes, he'll be officially the Arsenal player. But yeah, we've already triggered it anyway now. So yeah, there's no turning back now. It was an initial loan. It was a £3 million loan with a £27 million option to buy. But I said it in the summer. It was already an option. It was permanent anyway. It was just a way of keeping out of FFP problems.
Yeah.
But because we've got all that money from the Champions League now, that's covered the cost anyway. So
That's it. Get control, Martinelli. There you go.
Odegaard's had a very quiet game again. I have to be honest.
Yeah, he has.
I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what he was doing there. Got to do something.
That's a bit better, Odegaard. At least get failed. I don't care how many times you get failed, mate. To be honest, but at least try.
Yeah.
Arsenal, Rice, Havertz. Rice never overpaid for Rice, if I'm honest. Havertz, it's what Arteta wanted. We didn't agree at the time, but to be fair, he's coming into his own now. Aha! Here is a change for Arsenal. Trossard is coming on for Martinelli. Just as we expected. Who says fans know nothing?
Yeah. See, if Trossard's in the mood, he'll do something today.
Yeah, exactly.
If he's in the mood.
If he's in the mood.
Yeah.
You never know with Trossard, do you?
No, this is the thing. But you want your players to be like that week in, week out, but
yeah,
it doesn't always work that way.
Not with him, it doesn't.
No. Didn't know Declan Rice is over.
No, he can strike a ball. No issues with that. That'll be a big one at the wall, though.
Yeah. Well, I just hope it doesn't go ballooning over, because that's what normally happens when things don't go your way.
He could do that, but I'm going to guess.
I think Odegaard's taking it.
Yeah, I think it might be Odegaard because he is.
Odegaard's taking it.
I think he's actually going. Oh no, Declan. No, that was good enough. It's kind of what I expected. Yeah. Straight at the wall. Is whether or not that wall jumped or not. It kind of did, and then hit Trossard.
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind. Yeah, Declan's got this good capability of actually striking the ball low and hard, and he does manage to do it quite a lot. Where, like Jon Jensen, it would pretty much always go a million miles in the sky.
Yeah.
I think Arteta on Tuesday only made 2 subs, didn't they, against Luton?
Yeah, he did.
It's very strange what he's doing at the moment. I like it. If it's if it's not broken, don't try and fix it. But
Yeah.
I don't think I would have changed much else. We haven't really got many options, have we? Who else is on the bench actually?
The not so greatest right back in the world.
Him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, it's Nelson, Jorginho, El Neni, and Nketiah. Yeah. To be fair, you have to leave it as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
How much space on that bench? No.
There's nothing on the bench that excites me. I'll be honest.
Nothing of anything
Oh,
else.
there's a yellow card here for McGinn. Foul on Odegaard. Seems to be winded. Oh yeah, it's the way he falls. Oh, ouch. Big up to Hazard Collins. George Graham wouldn't be doing any better than Arteta against this Villa super team.
But
They haven't been that great tonight, if I'm honest.
No, but I'll tell you what, Graham would have corners and set pieces. Oh my God, we'd have scored at least 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
3 corners. You know.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Smith Rowe and Ramsdale hand in transfer requests in January, considering, let's be real, Ramsdale isn't the second choice keeper, and Smith Rowe I do expect to leave in January, if I'm honest. If the right bid comes in. Again, if the right bid comes in from Ramsdale, I think we'll sell him in January. Just as simple as that.
Who have you got as a backup then? Hasn't he? Turner's gone off.
Yeah, we got Estonians. We've got Estonians' #1 goalkeeper in Cole Hein.
Right. Okay.
Oh God!
I don't think he's the first Estonian keeper we've ever had.
No, he's not. He's definitely not that either. That's a good point. I wonder if Mark Poom had anything to do with that transfer, actually.
I hope not.
Just watched Simo interview for the first time. He was speaking a load of nonsense delusion. Managers have this moment sometimes when they're under pressure. They just seem to go into this fantasy world where they just talk rubbish. I do find it quite entertaining. No, I do expect if we were to sell Ramsdale, there must be a backup option that we're going to go out and buy, because I don't think we can trust Cole Hein, if I'm honest. But it was his comments when he said we've got 3 good goalkeepers at once that scared me. That scared me, I have to be honest. I was like, I've seen Cole Hein, decent goalkeeper, but not at our level.
Not ready yet. No.
I would try and get Arthur back from Wrexham if we're going to go that kind of route. Go and get Arthur back. At least you're playing at Wrexham and doing a decent job.
Oh my goodness. That Trossard just gave the ball away.
So we know what kind of game he's going to have.
Yeah. This is what I mean. Oh.
Turbo saying Ian Walker. No thanks. I remember him in goal. Jeez. Blackpool versus Carlisle review might be Chris' greatest ever video yet. Big up to Peter. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm definitely going to have to tune in for Chris's review of the Blackpool game. Corner to Villa here.
Slacking off there.
If Ramsdale and Smith Rowe didn't leave, it just shows they don't want to do anything besides earn a paycheck like Sancho. We don't have players like that at Arsenal, thankfully. Apart from Cedric. Cedric's the only one I will happily take him anywhere he wants to go in the world, to be fair.
I don't like the look at this.
No, nor do I. Oh, well done, Gabriel. Oh, yeah.
That's it, Jesus. Well done.
That's it. Break.
Give up on the ball.
Why are you... What's he scared of?
Oh, no. Gee.
That is why... And I know Moss is doing his own watch along, so I know he can't ever go at me for saying this. This is why he's not captain material. You go in full on. If you hurt yourself, you hurt yourself. Jeez.
Wow. Declan Rice has to be given the armband in the summer. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, mate.
Has to be.
Oh, Rice is going to yellow for that.
Yeah.
15 minutes left. Getting a bit tight, lads.
Yeah.
I can't see us getting anything out of this game.
No. We're just lacking going forward again.
Yeah.
And Villa are making their 5th and final change. I think this is Moreno, isn't it? Or whatever his name is.
Oh. Jeez, that's a bit of a slap by Rice. Yeah.
So it's like for like change. Moreno has come on for name. Whatever his name. I've never worked out how you say his names. It's been on league. I don't know how you say his name.
That referee's from Australia, isn't he, Gillette?
Yeah. Yeah, he's our first overseas ref.
I was going to say he's razor sharp, but that might not be the case, you know.
Honestly, none of them are good. It's just rubbish.
Sorry, don't say he was an Australian ref.
Yeah, he's an Aussie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been here a few years now.
No, is it? Oh,
yeah.
You know what? I think for this game, he's probably maybe that's why that'll explain why he didn't give. Well, for me it was a penalty, but maybe Tony the Rigo played for Villa once. He's probably had words with him.
What he must not do is now make a mistake.
Yeah.
So I know we do play to the final whistle, so there's always a chance. But we must.
It's getting scrappy now, though. It's getting scrappy.
Yeah, it is. It's getting scrappy, dude.
That's better from Trossard.
Come on, Odegaard.
That's
it.
Oh! This is what I mean. Even they do sometimes, you don't know what he's on.
No.
When he's on it, he's on it.
Yep. I've got a horrible feeling Nketiah will be coming on in a minute then.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my. Yeah, he's coming.
Oh, here we go. As I said. I thought it was coming on then. It's not coming on yet. Yeah, it's going to be coming on.
Eddie Nketiah.
Yeah.
He's scored a few goals. He's scored a few goals for you.
Yeah, but he has these moments of just not playing at all. And it comes too often.
Yeah, a few of them as well. Yeah.
You know, the fact is, when he scored a hat-trick against Sheffield United, I mean, yeah, well done. and we were happy with that. But you want him to be at it against the top sides,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Not saying
And, yeah.
not saying you must score against them, but at least just be a threat. Jesus
Yeah.
has come off.
So Jesus has come off at Nketiah, so Nketiah is now on. Big up to Tequila saying up to Villa, of course he would be. Dermo saying come on Villa, of course. John Gregory, yes, old Aston Villa manager. Points won in the last 10 minutes. Arsenal are second. We've won 9 points. Liverpool are first, unsurprisingly.
Oh, didn't he?
Back to lurking.
That was lucky. That was lucky. We got a free kick there. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem too happy going off there.
Now, do I add this person? Because he's been naughty. He's been naughty all game. Now, should I add him? I'm not sure,
Has anyone seen Arteta? Has anyone seen Arsenal? Has anyone seen the Gunners? No, they're all hiding because they're losing against Aston Villa.
Here he is.
Now, would it be our lucky charm where Arsenal now win and Dermot now disappears? You might be our lucky charm.
I had to do the Jason Conde bit. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Tequila said it in the chat, and I thought I had to come on and do it. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
this is the original good cop, bad cop routine now. Here we go.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, the game is done on way home watching this game.
Yeah.
Then watch Doctor Who and I'm a Celeb and chill out for me. I won't be chilled once I do a review. I'm sure you will, mate.
Blown enough bubbles already, and he's here.
Exactly. Never thought I'd see the day Simo calling out a fans day. Really baffling, but we pay money to see us get battered and watch you pick gross. Well, there you go. Fair enough. What has this man doing taking off his? Yeah. Well, I'll celebrate if Nketiah scores, but it's a crazy decision if I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, listen, lads, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to leave it on, but sorry, Bobby, I just had to come on and do that. I apologise. I really apologise.
You're more than welcome, mate.
Anyway, I just had to come on. It's just something. Tequila said in the chat, I got to come on and do it. Big up, Benny. What a legend you are, sir. And I look forward to actually doing the stream with you actually in the future.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Big up to the man that looks so relaxed up there. He looks so chilled out. That he's
you want to see me this time tomorrow? Not be so chilled out, I'll tell you.
That's why he wanted to do this watch along. He knew he could get chilled out for the evening. Big up, guys. Come on, you Villa. And Tottenham we trust.
Oh dear.
He's so naughty.
Was he gone again? Yes.
What was that?
Oh dear.
Trossard went down there, but I didn't think Cash touched him, did he?
No, but Trossard wasn't getting that ball. He wasn't getting that ball. He was always going to lose out on that. I don't know why. I don't know.
And now the ball's gone back out because Trossard is still down. I didn't see any contact, if I'm honest. Let's have a look.
Is it Matthew Cash? Oh, he caught him. I think he caught him.
On what? I still haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
Just
the slightest touch.
Just the slightest, yeah. He's all right.
Well, I don't know.
Well, he's running it off.
Oh, crikey.
I think he caught him all right. But Cash, you know what he's like? He's got form for this. No, he did go for the ball all right. Let's see now. Yeah, he got him, just about got him. He was aiming for him and he missed. He just caught him on the way through. If he did do him, and then that means we both be after Cash now for this game.
Yeah. No, it's not comfortable, is he, Trossard?
No, he isn't.
Not too hard. No, he doesn't look right.
Mm-mm. Oh my goodness!
Oh, jeez.
I
Go
hate
over
it
that one.
when you do that. Sometimes you just got to do something else.
Yeah.
You know.
Nketiah's down now.
Oh dear.
He's holding his face. Why is he holding his face? I don't know what happened there.
Oh, he's up. Well,
I didn't see nothing, so it must have been off the ball. Let's have a look. Oh, they're going to show it now. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's a free kick, at least.
Yeah.
Because he went towards
Ooh.
Eddie there. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, that's a red card as well. Now I've
they
seen
need to
it.
get on camera with that.
No, it is a
Yeah.
red card, Jamie
That
Carragher.
is red.
Shut up. Because he actually went
Yeah.
towards the
It's
player.
red. What? He's getting a yellow for that?
He's getting a yellow. Oh, nah.
Oh. Typical. Oh boy.
If it was a clash.
If that had been Gabriel Saliba,
Oh, yeah.
if that had been Gabriel Saliba, then it would have been straight red.
Oh, that should be a red. That should be
Straight.
a red. That's off the ball.
Thank you, Philip. I'm glad you
Elbow.
agree. Because
You know,
it's the fact he actually looked at the player and moved towards him.
Yeah.
So it was on
That was
purpose.
completely deliberate.
Yeah.
And where's VAR doing his job? Like, not doing his job yet again.
VAR officials, they want to be the stars. They want to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For many, many years. They want to be the center of attention. When we were kids, referees didn't want to be a center of attention. They just got on with their job.
Yeah.
Well, I remember years ago, you'd never know some referees run the pitch. And that's a sign of a good ref.
It's true.
Exactly.
Nowadays, they want to be the star. Like some Mike Dean, before he retired, want to be the star of the show, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he does. He's one of them. I don't understand why Sky are employing him as well, because he took so much crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like today, I turned the TV over and he had a disagreement with the whole panel about something. I thought, well, that's typical Mike Dean. You think you're right, and everyone else has said you're wrong.
Yeah.
Mm.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Declan. I don't care who scores right now. I don't care if it's an own goal. Oh, yes!
I bet
Kai have.
they haven't given it. Have
Oh,
they?
hang on. They haven't. Oh, they reckon it's handball.
Calm down, lads. Calm down.
This will
Calm
go
down.
to VAR, so let's see.
I don't think it'd be given, even if it should be given. That's just how I feel right now.
Where's his hand? Nope, still
There's
can't.
no hand. There's no hand.
There's no
There's
hand.
no hand.
There's no hand.
I don't see any hand. Wait a sec. All I see is just
There's no handball there.
Eddie looked like he tapped it in. It went on to his.
5 minutes of injury time as well.
It just
I
went
don't
on.
think
They won't allow it. They won't allow it. Look at that. Look, they're not going to allow it. The handball. Jeez.
I don't think it.
That's. Oh, I don't know.
They're not
I thought
going
if it's not the part of your body onto your hand, it's not handball.
I think it touches Matt Cash's hand more than it touches Kai's.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's more a penalty than handball.
If you're going to disallow the goal, it's a penalty.
Oh, jeez, this is good. That's Matty Cash handles it.
Yeah.
For
But
me,
it's
Matty Cash handles it, not the other way around. Oh,
not going to
Jesus.
give it. Not going to give it. Not going to give it.
Oh,
And Jamie Carragher's desperate because look at what's happened early on today.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard not to listen to the twonk in my ear. I have to be honest.
This could be a long one, lads. We'll be here all night on this one.
Yeah,
Not going to give it.
It doesn't hit his. They're going with that touch there, where it's just by Matty Cash's stomach.
Yeah, I think
Does the
that's
ball
what
touch him? Well, then we're all going to start chopping our arms off. Then, okay?
Well, exactly.
Yeah, it's going to stand. Yeah, it's not. It's no goal. No goal.
Jeez, that's making the VAR boys work for their money. That one.
That's up, JP Carragher. Oh my word!
Yeah, Martins has also got an eye injury here as well. I don't know what's hit him. Something's hit him.
Oh God, yeah.
Stupid fans to have done that to him.
I know it's Matty. Oh, Matty Cash with his boot. Matty Cash with his boot.
The Arsenal fans up the other end. The Arsenal fans are up the other end on the side.
Okay. Oh yeah. So they are. Jeez.
Yeah, so Matty Cash has hit him in the eye. Jeez. Oh, crikey. There's going to be added extra minutes onto this game now. Has come on for Sinchenko as well.
Matty Cash, he's doing his own players now. He's not content with doing everybody else.
Yeah, he's bored with the opposition. He's like, I'm going to start on my own ones now. Right. Let's have a look. See. What did he take Martinelli off and put Trossard on? No idea, Tony. I'll be honest. Bobby can't stand Richarlison. Another one added to his dislike list. Does he like anyone? I do like people. I can't wait to Sarr and Bissau back in the midfield. Yeah, Sarr is the one that I've been so impressed.
I'll be back tomorrow anyway.
VAR and officials fucked us over on Thursday.
I don't think so. I think we did that to ourselves now on Thursday. To be honest.
It's Cash who handles it. I'll be honest. I think VAR has robbed us of this game. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And you know me, I protect most decisions.
Now.
Oh, well done.
No! I knew he'd do that! I knew he would do that! We like to hold on to it too much, too many times, you know what I mean? When we're playing it out from defence, we love to hold on to it for longer. I cannot stand that.
Do we understand that we're 1-0 down?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
I cannot stand that. I do not have a problem with us playing out from the back.
Yeah.
But come on. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, Declan. Do what Declan does right and just go for it. Come on. Come on, Nelson. Nelson's playing on the left now. Don't know why. Gabriel. Come on, Arsenal.
Get the ball back in. Get the ball into the box. That's all we could do. You're wasting seconds, Arsenal.
Another 4 minutes left anyway.
Yeah, I would have thought there's got to be another couple of minutes, isn't there? Because of all that VAR and Martinez. Here's Tross. Come on, Trossard.
Trossard, you see what I mean?
Oh.
I cannot believe we're losing this game.
No, nor do I. We don't deserve to lose it. I'm not saying
No.
we deserve to win it, but I'm not saying we deserve to be losing the game.
They don't deserve to lose it, certainly. I mean, they've been the better team for most of the game.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that, Philip. Well, that was probably very hard for you to say.
No. I mean, listen, when I'm watching the match, I'm pretty objective about it. I mean, I leave rivalries aside. I just comment on what I'm watching, you know. And no, I think Arsenal will be a bit hard done by today, to be honest.
Well, Dermo, if your Lil's listening, you're banned. I'm having Philip from now on.
Walk away, man. Walk away. Havertz, walk away, man. That's it.
Yeah, Martinez is going to try and wind one of us up. He's going to. He has a severe issue with Arsenal nowadays. What's Martinez got a problem with? Kai couldn't stop. He tried to stop. He fell over. He didn't do it on purpose. Jeez.
That come on. He's your ex-teammate. Well, not an ex-teammate, but he plays for your old ex-team. Cool down a bit, lad. He's a bit of a show for that Martinez, isn't he, really?
There's no problem with you, mate. I'm just having Philip from now on.
Come on, wasting seconds.
Yeah, it's going to blow up at any moment, surely. Do we seriously think that Nketiah is going to win a header against Pau Torres? Really?
Yes. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh.
He had time.
It's 9 minutes. God. Gone way over the 5. I don't think he played this much.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was this time he scored against Luton, so, you know.
Yeah. Arteta's heading down to the dressing room now. Martinez likes to cause drama over the smallest thing. Like we see how he reacted to France missing every penalty. Emery showing he has always been a quality. Me and Brady said last night how good he is. He is a very good coach.
There you
and
go.
There he's full time. Yeah. Bobby throwing headphones down. Not quite. Toto Wolf. Yeah. Look, I'm frustrated with Eddie. I just don't understand it. Right. Let's go through to where everyone can find each other. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for watching. Philip, where can people find you?
Well, if you're a Tottenham Hotspur fan, you'll find us on THFC till I die. If you're an Arsenal fan, you won't find us there probably, but we'll still we'll be there tomorrow for the Watchalong against Newcastle, probably from behind the couch. And we'll have another few things during the week. We're doing going to do more Watchalongs from other teams because I really enjoy watching other teams play, and we'll be doing Watchalongs for that. And Dermatron will be in full flow, no doubt, over this result tomorrow. But I have to say, I think Arsenal didn't deserve to lose it. So I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Brenny, where can people find you, my friend?
You can find me here on the Army TV. You can find me on X. You can find me on Instagram as well. And it is what it is. But you know what? Didn't deserve to lose. But is what it is, and we move on to Brighton next week. And Bill, thanks for being a great sport as well.
Yeah, welcome, Benny. Anytime.
And I'll say good luck for tomorrow. No, I mean,
you said that like you meant
it. Right, guys, we've got to go because we've got to do the match reaction straight away. So we'll see you all very soon.
I'll see you again, lads, and thanks for inviting me on.
Take care,
mate. Thank you, Phil. Cheers, mate.
See ya. All about it.